Welcome to Lesson 6. Tonight's lesson is about the libido and the ego. Which is the libido? See, I just simplified the whole thing that Freud did. I call the conscious system the libido, and I call the unconscious system the ego. Now Freud, he said he had the id and the superego. The id, I don't know if that's part of the ID or the identification, and then the super. That's the I right there. That's the conscious I, the ID, the id. That's like what I'm seeing right now. And then you have the super ego, is like what you aspire, like how you want to show yourself to other people. It's the super ego. And the unconscious system, we put all our shameful thoughts in the unconscious system, supposedly, according to, Okay, the ego is introverted and internal. This is an ego inflation right here, one big ego. Ego inflation. These are little egos. This is the collective ego, collective process. The big ego, all these little egos get sucked into this big ego, and this one, you get big ego inflation. You get your little egos, and you go into this big ego. Like, these are other egos. A person can only have one ego, so these belong to individual people. These egos here and in here, and this big one is the most egotistical person there is. This big ego. Vanity, self-love, it has a gravitational pull, just like light can't even escape this thing. I'm going to tell you that right now. Light cannot escape it. Okay, so now, this is the collective unconscious, right here. It's like they get sucked right in. This is the conscious world. They get sucked right into someone's unconscious world. I just drew a bunch of little egos over here. A whole bunch of them. They get sucked right over here, and they get sucked into this ego inflation. And we put all of our shameful thoughts here. But, you don't really want to think about some things during the daytime, I don't think. Something, I don't know. Maybe there's a time for thinking, you have two different, I don't know. I don't know how that works, shameful thoughts. You put all your shameful but you have your shameful thoughts really don't fit into the conscious society. I don't know. This makes me laugh right here. I don't know why. I don't agree with I don't know, it makes sense though. This is pretty much what Freud said anyways. Almost what Freud says. And then you have and then Jung has the collective, this is the collective unconscious. Has a collective, modality. Has a collective modality. It's like introverted, self-loving. I don't know. Okay, that's it. Lesson 6.